In the quiet hush of a world blanketed in snow, a profound stillness descends. Each snowflake, a tiny, intricate miracle, drifts slowly, catching the pale moonlight in a silent, sparkling dance. The air is cold, crisp, and filled with an ancient anticipation, a feeling that something sacred is about to unfold. This is the stage set by time itself, a night unlike any other, where heaven is about to touch the earth. Suddenly, a new light pierces the deep velvet of the night sky. It is not the moon, nor any familiar star. This is a light of promise, a beacon of hope that shines with an intensity that seems to sing, the Star of Bethlehem. A celestial guide emerges, casting its brilliant, unwavering rays downward, illuminating a path for kings and shepherds, for the searching and the lost. It's a light that cuts through the darkness, not with force, but with a gentle, persistent grace, drawing all eyes and all hearts toward a single, humble destination. The light guides us to a simple stable, a place of rustic wood and straw, now transformed into a sanctuary. Here, in the heart of this humble scene, lies the answer to a world's deepest longing. A newborn child, swaddled and sleeping in a manger. But this is no ordinary child. A warm, ethereal glow emanates from him, a light that seems to come from within, pushing back the shadows of the stable and filling the air with an impossible warmth. This is Jesus, the Son of God, Emmanuel, God with us. The King of Kings, born not in a palace of gold, but in the quiet poverty of a stable, demonstrating a love that empties itself for the sake of humanity. Beside the manger, two figures are bathed in a soft golden light. Mary, his mother, looks upon him with a love that is both human and divine, her heart pondering the mysteries she holds in her arms. Joseph, his earthly father, kneels in reverent awe, a guardian chosen for the most sacred of tasks. Their faces reflect a mixture of wonder, humility, and profound peace. They are the first witnesses to this divine miracle, their quiet devotion a testament to their unwavering faith in God's incredible plan. They represent the beauty of saying yes to God, of trusting in a promise that surpasses all understanding. As we look up from this holy family, the heavens themselves seem to part. A host of angels appears, not as distant figures, but as powerful, radiant beings descending from the sky. Their wings are luminous, shimmering with a light that is not of this world, and as they move, they trail glowing particles, like celestial dust sparkling in the night air. They are messengers of joy, their silent presence a chorus of glory to God in the highest. Their appearance shatters the silence of the night, not with sound, but with an overwhelming sense of divine presence, a confirmation that this event is orchestrated by heaven itself. On a nearby hillside, shepherds, the outcasts of their time, are startled from their watch. They see the star, they feel the shift in the atmosphere, and they are filled with a holy fear. Under the vast star-filled canvas, they become the first evangelists, the first to hear the good news. God chose not the powerful or the privileged, but the humble and the lowly to receive this incredible announcement. It's a powerful reminder that God's kingdom turns the world's values upside down. His message of salvation is for everyone, regardless of status or background. In the midst of this divine spectacle, a new image subtly forms within the heavenly light. A cross, glowing with a soft yet powerful luminescence, appears in the background. It is a foreshadowing, a gentle yet profound reminder of the purpose of this birth. This baby was not just born to live among us, he was born to die for us. The wood of the manger and the wood of the cross are intertwined. This birth is the beginning of a journey of ultimate sacrifice, the first step on a path that leads to redemption for all of humanity. The cross is not a symbol of defeat, but of ultimate victory over sin and death. And now we see his face, not just as a baby, but as the man he would become. A cinematic portrait reveals Jesus, his eyes filled with a gentle, knowing compassion that seems to look directly into our souls. There is a peace in his expression that calms the most troubled heart, and a love that accepts us just as we are. His long hair is softly illuminated by that same divine light, framing a face that is both mythical and real, divine and deeply human. He is the Good Shepherd, the bread of life, the light of the world. In his gaze, we find not condemnation, but an invitation to a deeper relationship, an offer of grace that we have done nothing to deserve. The camera pulls back, revealing an epic, breathtaking view. The heavens open wide, and a torrent of pure, volumetric light pours down from the sky, a waterfall of grace and glory. This is not just a gentle glow anymore. It is a powerful declaration. It is the Father's love for the world made visible. The entire scene, the stable, the family, the angels, the shepherds, is bathed in this overwhelming flood of divine light. It is a moment of cosmic significance, where the entire universe seems to pause and pay homage to its creator, now lying as a vulnerable child in a manger. This is the turning point of history. Why is this story, this birth, still the answer in our modern, complex world? Because our world, for all its advancements, is still searching. We search for meaning in our careers, for connection in our relationships, for peace in the midst of chaos. We are surrounded by noise, anxiety, and division. But the message of Christmas cuts through it all. It tells us that our worth is not found in what we achieve, but in who we belong to. It tells us that there's a love that is unconditional, a peace that surpasses understanding, and a hope that cannot be extinguished. Jesus is the answer to our deepest questions. To the question of loneliness, he is Emmanuel, God with us. To the question of fear, he is the Prince of Peace. To the question of our brokenness, he is the great physician, the one who makes all things new. To the question of our purpose, he is the way, the truth, and the life. The story of Christmas is not a fairy tale from a bygone era. It is the living, breathing reality of a God who loved the world so much that he came to be with us, to walk with us, and to save us. As the divine light begins to soften, the glowing cross fades, not into darkness, but into the warm, hopeful colors of a new dawn. A bright sunrise breaks over the horizon, symbolizing a new era, a new beginning, a new hope for all mankind. The birth of Jesus was not just an event. It was the sunrise of salvation. It is a promise that no matter how dark the night may seem, the morning is coming. The light has come into the world, and the darkness will never overcome it. This is the miracle of Christmas. This is the hope we celebrate. This is the reason we can face each new day with courage and with joy. Thank you for joining us in this reflection on the true meaning of Christmas. May the peace and hope of this holy night fill your hearts today and throughout the coming year. If this message has touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that explores the depth of faith. Merry Christmas!